Hey guys, it's Tiffany here. So I really don't know how to start this video, but I guess you guys can see by the title, I am getting a boob job, a breast augmentation. And so I know I didn't really know how to make this video or how I should start it or if I should even do it at all, because I know a lot of people are against plastic surgery, and I know a lot of you guys may be shocked that I'm doing it. And so I'm making this video for several reasons, a couple reasons. One of which is to help girls who do want to get breast augmentation in the future or whatever, just kind of help them and share my experience on here, because I know when I was doing my research, YouTube's videos on YouTube really helped me, you know, figure out as far as sizing and like what to expect going into my consultations and stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons, and then the second reason is to share with you guys why I'm getting my boob job and everything. So let's start with the why. So this isn't something that I woke up like yesterday and just thought, you know, hey, I want to get my boobs done. No, I actually thought about it for a really long time. So let's backtrack. Back in high school. So back in high school, my dad's wife at the time had gotten her boobs done, and they looked great. And then after she got them, I thought, I was like, you know, when I get older, I want to get my boobs done too. And I'm not sure how long that lasted. I don't remember, but I know eventually I got over that, and I was like, you know, I'm happy with my boobs. I don't ever want to get a boob job. I don't remember what time frame that was, but I know at one point I was happy with my boobs. I didn't want to get plastic surgery or anything like that. So then I got pregnant with Jaden, and I gained over 50 pounds with Jaden, and my boobs got huge. And first of all, I never had big boobs to begin with. They were just for, I don't know, I guess like a full B cup. I was like a full B. So anyways, I got pregnant with Jaden. I gained over 50 pounds. After having him, they went down in size, and they weren't saggy at the time. Not that they weren't as saggy as they are now, but you know, during pregnancy they got big, and then after I had him they got small. So then they went back to normal size, I should say. And then after having him, I started working out. I started weight training and everything, and I started training for my first figure competition. I did my first figure competition. I think I was around 120 pounds, and my boobs, they just were like done. They were really small, like non-existent to me. And I'm gonna try to insert pictures and stuff during me sharing this all with you guys, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But they got really small, and like I said, they weren't as saggy as they are now. At that point, I started thinking that I wanted to get a breast augmentation, but I never got to the point where I would do like my research and go to consultations and stuff. I never had gotten to that point yet. So then I got pregnant with Chance, my second son. Boobs got big. I only gained around 35 pounds, I think, with him. So my boobs got big during pregnancy, because that's what happens when you get pregnant. Your boobs grow. So then my boobs got big. I had him. I breastfed him for 11 months, and my boobs looked so good to me when, you know, with the milk and stuff like that. And I'll insert pictures somewhere in this video so you guys can see what size. I was probably like a full C cup in when I was breastfeeding him and stuff. So then he turned 11 months, and I started weight training again. Actually, I think I might have I started weight training prior to I think like while I was breastfeeding. So then once I was done breastfeeding, I did my next show. I was down to like 115 pounds, which probably was like my smallest I've ever been in my adulthood. It was the smallest I had ever been. And then that time my boobs were just, they were saggy. Like they were really saggy, and they were really small. And once again, I'm gonna insert a picture so you guys can see. So after, I think I did like 2 shows after having him, and then at that point, that's when I'm like, you know what, I want to get a boob job. Like I'm not happy. It really sounds bad when you say I'm not happy about, you know, something on your body. And, you know, I'm sure people will say, you know, you should love yourself and stuff like that, which I do love myself, but I want a boob job. I feel like it'll make me happier. And I don't even think I said this, but I'm getting a boob job for me, myself, nobody else. My husband, obviously, he supports me. He says, you know, as long as I'm doing it for myself and I'm happy, then it is what it is. So where am I at? Where was I saying? Oh, so then after having Chance, that's when I started doing my research, and I went to 2 consultations with 2 different doctors. One of the doctors said that I would need a breast lift, and I wasn't expecting that at all. Like I was just expecting that I would go and I could, you know, get implants, but he said that I needed a breast lift. So that like changed my whole, like, I don't know, mindset. And so then I went to another doctor. That doctor said I didn't need a breast lift. So I just was like, I was really confused, and I wanted to go to another doctor to, you know, get another opinion. But then we decided to have Carter, so I put my boob job on the back burner. With Carter, I got pregnant with Carter, gained I think like 45 to 50 pounds with him. So when I got pregnant, my boobs got big again. And after I had him, my boobs stayed big, obviously because I breastfed him for 9 months. So breastfed him for 9 months. Once I stopped breastfeeding him, my boobs went back down in size. And I'm not weight training, but I do work out. So I don't think they're as small as they were when I was 115 pounds, but they are small. They're small and they are saggy, and they're really saggy. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys the sagginess, obviously, because, you know, I'm not gonna put my naked breast on here, but I'll show you guys a picture, or actually I'll show you guys now my sizing now with just a shirt over my breast. This is what I look like from the front without a bra on or anything, and this is what I look like from this side with without a bra on. And I'll show you guys at the end what I look like with like a sports bra, so you guys can kind of get a better idea. But I'm sure if you look at my Instagram, you can kind of tell like when I'm in workout clothes, I'm really flat, or in like strapless dresses, strapless tops, I'm just really flat and saggy. So anyway, so recently, now I've been to 3 more consultations because I really wanted to do my research and pick a really good doctor. And so I ended up picking a doctor that I feel really comfortable with, but I'll tell you guys about my other consultations. First consultation I went to, that doctor said that I needed a lift. He said that I needed a breast lift. And at this point, after doing my research, I knew in the back of my mind that I needed a lift. And I wanted to get a lift to get the results that I want to get a lift, to get the results that I desire. So that doctor, he said that I needed a lift, and that doctor said that I needed a lift, and there's 3 different, I think there's 3 different incisions that you can get to get a breast lift. So there's an anchor breast lift, where I'll try to insert pictures again, where they cut you like from the bottom of your nipple down, and then like a little U shape. There's that one, and then there's a lollipop lift where they cut around your nipple and straight down, and then there's a donut lift where they cut around your nipple and then kind of like, I guess, like make a they stitch you up kind of like a purse, like a drawstring purse. That's what the doctors said. That's the terms that they said. So I kind of use that to help explain to you guys. And that doctor said that he would prefer to do the lollipop lift on me, just because, I guess, I don't know, that's just what he would like to do. And I really didn't want that. Oh, and the very first doctor that I went to that said I needed a lift said that I would be a candidate for the donut lift, and I was fine with that because well, now I'm fine with that because the incision, you can barely see it afterwards. Yeah, so when this doctor said that I needed that, I wasn't really feeling it. So then I wanted to go to the other doctors to see that what they would say as far as me needing a lift and what kind of incision that I could get. So then I went to another doctor, my second doctor. Well, I guess, wait, 1, 2, 4, third doctor from the beginning of my research, and that doctor said that I did not need a lift. So at this point, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm confused because I don't know what number. Anyway, some of them are saying that I don't need a lift, some of them are saying that I do, even though in my mind I had set that I had set that I needed to get a lift, and I wanted to get one. So that doctor said that I did not need a lift. Then I went to one more doctor, and it was actually the same doctor that I had went to the very first time, just to see what he would say again after, you know, having my third baby. And he said that I still needed a lift, and that I was still a candidate for the donut lift. So I decided to go with him, not because of the fact that I want the donut lift or whatever, because the other doctors said that they would do that as well, but he would prefer to do the lollipop lift, but just because I just felt most comfortable with him as far as like his knowledge and his work that he had done in the past, and just overall I really felt comfortable with this doctor. And this doctor that I'm going with, his name is Dr. Zinser, and I will put his information in the description box and stuff. And I also have to go back to him for my pre-op appointment, and I may try to film when I go to that. But yeah, so my surgery date is August 5th, and it's like coming up soon. It's like in 3 weeks, and I'm like super nervous. I'm so nervous to go under. If you have gone under the knife before, let me know in the comments. Some encouraging things, like how did you prepare for it, maybe like some things to expect and whatnot. But anyways, so yeah, I ended up picking that doctor. Yeah, so basically my boobs have just went through a lot of stuff, from gaining over 50 pounds, gaining, you know, a ton of weight with each pregnancy, and then breastfeeding them. Just gravity took its toll, and they're just done. to put it that way, they're done. So now I'm probably about like a deflated B, I guess I would say. It's basically just skin, like it's not full, and I just would really like that fullness, and just I feel like I just would feel more, you know, more confident and comfortable in my clothes and stuff. I know some of you guys are probably gonna say, you know, what if you want a fourth baby? Because I know I mentioned I want a fourth baby, and I do. If I were to have more than one baby, then I would most likely wait, but I only want one more baby, and I feel like I asked the doctor about this, and he said that I may have a lesser chance of being able to breastfeed that baby, but there's a big chance that I will be able to breastfeed the baby, because they don't mess with the milk ducts and stuff like that. And then as far as them like getting ruined and stuff, he said that they probably will sag a little bit, but it'll be like a natural sag basically. So, you know, I'm fine with that. And I have a couple friends who've had breast augmentations and babies afterwards, and their boobs look good to me still. But obviously everybody's different, and we'll just see what happens when the time comes. So yeah, I think I'll be fine with having another baby and still having my boobs now. So sizing, I tried on different sizers, and I am stuck between 350 and 375. So with this doctor, if I were to pick 350, he would put a 375 cc sizer in. So this is probably confusing to you guys, but so when you go to your consultation, you don't tell him, you know, I want to be a full C cup, I want to be a full D cup. You can, but that's not how they figure out what you want to be. You try on sizers, and they are they're measured by cc's. So I think the smallest is like 260 or something like that, 2 something cc's, and I'm not sure what the biggest sizer that you can get, but the sizes that I tried on were between 300 and 400 cc's is what I tried on. And I'm stuck between 350, 375, and 400. So like I was saying, if I were to pick the 350 cc's, if I wanted that look, he would put in a 375 cc, because when he puts that in, it's gonna look a little bit smaller anyways, because I'm getting under the muscle. There's 2 different ways you can get it, under the muscle or over the muscle. And also there's 2 different implants that you can get, silicone or saline, and I'm going with silicone because each doctor that I met with all said that they prefer silicone, and they think that silicone offers a more natural look. So I'm going with silicone. So now if I wanted the 375 cc look, he would put in a 400 cc sizer, because once again they go in, and once they go in, they look smaller, and I'm getting under the muscle, like I said. So I think I have until my pre-op, or the day before my surgery, to pick which one I want to get. And yeah, so I'm stuck between 350 and 375. I'm really not sure yet. It's not it's not a huge difference, but excuse me, I don't want to look top heavy, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to try on the sizes again and figure out which one I like. Maybe you can give me a little bit of insight on what you guys think. So as far as the profile, I know there's different profiles. There's moderate profile, high profile. There's 4: moderate profile, low profile, high profile, and then ultra high profile, I believe. And my doctor actually picks that for me based on my body. So I believe I think he said from like your measurements from here to here will determine which profile he'll go with, and he goes with the one that has the most that will give me the most projection. I'm not sure which one he's gonna go with for me. I will find that out on my pre-op day. So as far as recovery, he said that I should recover in 3 days. I should be like, you know, not in like super pain after 3 days. He said I shouldn't do like high workouts, high energy workouts that really like exert myself for 4 weeks, and then after that I'm good to go. So yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you guys because I could have gotten it done, and people would ask questions for sure, because it would be noticeable, because it just would be noticeable from here, from what I am now to, you know, a C or D cup. People would know. And I just have been doing videos for so long. I just really want to be transparent with you guys and let you guys know what I'm going through. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. Please don't leave anything negative in the comments. Yeah, if you don't support my decision for doing this, that's fine. I know that everybody has an opinion for different things, but I'm doing this to myself, like I said, and I will be doing another boob video. I'm not sure when. I don't know if it's going to be before my surgery or during my surgery, like the day of my surgery, because I'm going to vlog that. I'm not sure when, but I will do another one. So here's a clip of me in a sports bra really quick, so you guys can get an idea of what I am. Yeah, that's that. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.